We're joined now by Patrick Gillespie and Caleb Cross with Lewis Toyota Topeka. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
I want to start out. Lewis Toyota is a big part of the community. What is Lewis Toyota and like you guys, if anything, do in this area to help out?
We love being a big part of this community. This year in particular, we really want to put a big emphasis on the youth, hitting all the different districts here located in the area. In addition to that, we've been really invested in Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Our youth activity fund that we ran last year was a massive success. We had a lot of different teams reaching out to us looking to participate with that, and we would like to do that again this year. So you're going to be seeing some more information here shortly in regards to that. And then also we're going to be working with the Boys and Girls Club, so a lot going on in the youth atmosphere.
That's really great. Let's talk about the car industry real fast. A lot of viewers have questions about buying cars nowadays. We've had, the COVID, we've had the supply shortages now, microchip shortages. What is different about the car industry landscape since all of that's been going on?
Well, I've been doing this since 2003. That's when I got into this. We've seen our ups and downs. This is unprecedented, what we're seeing right now. With not being able to get new cars in. It also affects as far as the used car market, because 60 to 70% of my used car inventory used to come from trade-ins.
Yeah.
So we're having to get a little creative to try and get cars for people. I know people understand prices are up, but we're doing everything we can to still make them affordable for people, no matter how far we got to go to get them.
Is it difficult to getting new cars in nowadays?
Yeah, 100% it's difficult, and we basically are given a 2 to 3 week time period once we receive new cars at our dealership to get them on the road in our community. And that's one thing that we take pride in is right now we've had to completely change how the buying atmosphere is, and we take a lot of pride in being able to turn that inventory quickly by working with our community. Right, we only get a certain set of vehicles that are coming in, and we have a certain set of customers that are looking for a certain set of vehicles, right? So we have to find a good blend between the two.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like difficult. Can you explain more about what you guys are doing to kind of help the community out, trying to get them into that right car?
Yeah, absolutely. So we take data over the last, this is a data-driven society, and we're no different. So, we take information for the last 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years, and we figure out exactly what our community is looking to get into in terms of make, model, different types of accessories on the vehicle. And I take that information, and I'm given a certain time period with Toyota to preference vehicles, right? So I take that data, and I take the knowledge that I've gained in preferencing vehicles and kind of mix them together to where we get the right vehicles for our community.
That's great. That sounds really cool. And what are some of the things that people maybe not know about when they come in buying used cars or new cars?
As far as used cars go, we're blessed to work for a family that came to us early and said, we want to take care of the community. We know what's going on. We want to take care of our customers. We know prices are high. Go buy cars. I don't care. Brad Lewis said, go buy cars. Pricing is up, like I said. Something we started 4 years ago was what we called volume-based used car business. So we got away from the gross to a volume-based company using what we call market value pricing. So I actually pay a company several $1,000s a month where I can look nationwide, see what a car just like mine is going for in the market right now, and I can do everything I can to cut my costs to our customers and get them the best deal on that car, 500 miles out to 1,500 miles out if I have to. We're in it just to move cars right now. We want to help our customers. We know people need cars. I'd rather make a couple $100 or lose a couple $100 on a vehicle and sell 100 cars into our community to help people out right now. Other dealers, I don't know how they're doing it, but we're getting calls from all over the country on our used vehicles right now because of the way we are pricing our vehicles. We're paying more. We're not skyrocketing our prices. We're keeping them low for our customers to get a good deal.
That's great. Yep. And real quick, do we see any kind of light at the end of the tunnel? Will things, you think, will return back to normal?
I'm optimistic, but it may take a little longer than we all really want with things going on right now. But yeah, we all want it to happen sooner, but it will come back. It may just take a little bit of time.
Yeah, we certainly want it to come back sooner. I mean, Toyota employs millions of people in America. It's one of the most American-made products, and it's something that we certainly want to have come back a lot quicker just to help, our local communities, and not just our community, but America in general. And another thing, too, is that, you know, Lewis Toyota, when we get cars, you know, we're getting calls from all over the country for people looking for new cars in particular, right? Because there's none out there. So one thing that we've gone through of making the process is we're not selling to out-of-market customers. We're taking care of our local customers first, and you know, people that are calling from out of state, we want them to understand that it's just it's an unprecedented time, like Pat said, and we simply want to take care of the people that are in our community. So.
That's great, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for coming down.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah,
I feel like we're in good
us.
hands getting cars now. I hope people will be able to find that perfect car for them. For more information, you can go to lewistoyota.com.
Thank you.